pick the beginning. Gonna be heckin' good. And then Spencer pulling out Arsene's Bazaar, one of the newer 25s. Very good technical chart there. And then the last three, Holy Guacamole, Paradise, and Dance, should it come to it. Now again, if Paranoia Boy takes the set, we reset and we play again. That's why the L is on his name, coming from the loser's bracket side. If Spencer wins this first to three, then Spencer takes home the title.
Yep. So, I mean, just starting off with a 26, we're going ham. This is a finals.
Dive right in.
Oh man, in the song preview, while he was selecting his
just
speed,
the wall.
It was just the 24th run.
Yeah, the beginning, like one of the three, I want to say, ignoring Max 428 since that's its own.
That's
like,
a song.
That's a song on its own. It's one of the three real boss songs of the game.
Oh yeah.
Pure
this
stamina.
one focusing more, pure stamina.
And then twists. Oh.
Yeah, I
Stamina and twisty.
Just passed all of these this year.
Tech.
Oh boy. It's
right,
quite an
very,
experience.
very turny chart. Very reminiscent of the ITG 11 with a whole lot of turns, but the nice little twist at the end of the 24th note run. We're going to see how these guys do. Tons of twisted turns. You see both players doing them here.
Yeah,
actually,
have
this
to.
is tied.
Wow.
Unreal.
Actually crazy.
We just passed one of the very few pauses it really gives you in the song.
We're back to being tied again.
Tony actually. Oh, they're going a little back and forth.
Yep, it goes
See when they
straight
come out of
back
this
into
mine
a
pit
run.
area.
Ooh!
Tony getting a miss. Back
Tony
into
messed up
Spencer's
one of
court.
one of the crossovers.
That's the thing about the beginning here as a finalist, where there's a lot to screw up on, a lot of places to trade blows.
Yes. All right, here we go into the backwards section. Spencer opting to do them very clean. Tony doing the same thing. Bringing it home in the last 30%. Spencer with a little bit of a lead. It's so freaking close.
Yeah, and here comes the back crossovers. You'll want to think, oh, this song is over. No, it's not over. The whole thing is crossover, backward, backward, forward, backward.
Tony taking another miss into the last section here.
Oh, my.
Oh, Tony just dropping it. That's unfortunate considering this was his pick. But with him failing, that's going to definitely give it to Spencer. Taking round one.
Yeah,
Heading into Arsene's Bazaar, which was Spencer's pick. So Spencer's got to be feeling pretty good right about now, I'd say.
Yeah, the misses are almost certainly coming from Paranoia Boy just came from ITG. Who knows what difficulty level he was playing, but no doubt it was very difficult.
I got to tell you, what he just did was drawing songs for DDR. He thought he had a break, but he didn't. So I pulled him back. And now, after he finishes this, he has to go back to DDR.
Oh my gosh.
He is in for the gauntlet.
You can feel the energy completely drained from Paranoia Boy right now. But if you want to take it, you've got to push through.
One of the downsides of being such a good player. Congrats, you're in the finals for everything.
Indeed.
Now, the good thing about where we are right now is that after Arsene's Bazaar, there really isn't as much heat.
It definitely takes it down a notch.
Yeah, so what really needs to happen, Paranoia Boy, if he wants to stay in this, really needs to take this song, I think. They kind of need to trade their picks.
They do.
Just to give him a little bit of extra, leeway. You want to reset it like we talked about, like where I was wrong earlier, having it be a best of three.
Right, because I mean, both these players have APC'd so many songs in the game that, like, if you're playing one of the lower songs, you just can't afford to make any mistakes.
All right, here we go. Arsene's Bazaar, one of my new favorites. It's so good.
Great James Landino track. Are we going to get more
You'd love
Landino
to see it.
tracks?
Love to see it.
I'd love to see it.
I'd love to see it. The foot switches here, and the brackets, along with the bursts. That's basically this entire chart. Foot switches, brackets, bursts.
Nice little 30-second flam there. Shout-outs to the one really difficult part of the song, which is the 24th note run. Once you get that, if you know how to do the tech, you'll be down. Spencer in the lead, though. Coming to the 24th note run. Oh, Tony getting a miss. It's got to be fatigue.
Oh my God, they both hit it. That was crazy.
Both players digging deep here.
You can definitely hear that difference when they're doing those bursts. Both of them hitting hard.
Yeah, Spencer does not want to give this up. He's not just walking it in. He's pushing all the way.
Spencer on the gas pedal, trying to push this through. Last 28% of this song, pretty straightforward. Different parts of the rhythm here. Chart takes a little bit of a twist.
We're in the home stretch here.
And coming to the last 5% here, very close, but as long as Spencer doesn't falter, he's going to go up 2-0 and does. 9-9-8-5. Very solid score there from Spencer. 4-19 and a miss. Unreal.
All right.
All right, so this is tournament point here. You know, and I said this about Tony. He's so tired right now. You can see it on his face. He is exhausted. And nothing against Spencer. I really wish we could have seen these two go at it at like 100%. But we talked earlier about the whole, can you do it on this specific day with all these weird circumstances? It's not playing at home. It's playing at a big con.
Yeah.
You got 1,000 other games. You can't really train for this except just going to the events and doing what Tony's doing.
Yeah, I think the statistic is like less than 10% of tournaments are won from loser's side or something like that. Some ridiculously low number, because when you're coming from losers, you have to have played, you know, all the way through losers. And the advantage that you get from winning the winners finals is that you get to take a little bit of a break. You can relax. But
yeah, we will probably. I don't think it'll be over here, but if it is, we're probably going to just have a few closing words and go ahead and close things out, because if people have places to be, not just me, other people do too.
Yep.
So and we're going to get some group photos and stuff.
Group photos, maybe an interview or two. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see if we can do
We'll
it.
see. But players are so gassed right now. We can't guarantee it, but we'll try to get in some words from the top players. People cheering on Tony. They want to see him give his all.
All right, he can run this back, but he's going to have to 3-0 Spencer. Spencer match point. Both players starting out the first 5% in this easy warm-up section. We saw this song not too long ago.
Oh my gosh. First perfect.
Second.
Ooh, Spencer picking up 2 lines.
You got to pick up those feet. And an early.
All right, so Tony's smelling blood in the water here.
We
Just
can
has
see
to
the cracks.
stay.
This might give him a little bit of a second win.
Yeah.
But he's got to keep it. He can't be getting these perfects.
All right, coming down the home stretch, Tony holding fast. Just has to hold on and is going to take this
Very nice.
to a game 4. Bringing it to 2-1 in favor of Spencer. Spencer kind of shaking his head, knows that he was right there, actually had it. 4-1 early. So the early really doing him in, as well as those mines.
Yeah, earlies
those
are worth
mines.
at the very least 7 tightest window perfects. So
Yeah, and what you really got to think about here, if you're in Spencer's shoes, you want to stay focused. You don't want to let that get to you. Yeah, you lost one, but it's fine. You're still at tournament point. Stay focused. Paradise kind of fits your wheelhouse. Spencer very good at this, but Tony is too. Both of these guys here for a reason. It's one of my favorite charts too, by the way.
It's got very nice center button patterns. It's got 24th bursts. There they are. So we'll see. We'll see if Paranoia Boy can hold it together.
Will we finish this tournament before 10 p.m.? Place your bets now, chat. We got 8 minutes. So
it really comes down to how much does Paranoia Boy want it. Can he take us to a set 2? Because if he does, there's no hope. We're going past 10 p.m.
Oh, absolutely. All right, here we go. Hugging it out right before we get started in this paradise that we call Beast of the East 6. Starting out with a good 16th note roll. This song known for the tricky 24th note bursts into the 16th notes. Middle of the song, that's the biggest part we want to watch out for. Most of this is pretty straightforward other than that. Both players 20% in, both with an absolute perfect combo so far.
Very nice.
First foot switch section. This is where we start getting into some of the runs. Both players holding fast.
Yeah, neither one is refusing to blink.
Holy crap. This jump section, though. All right, but the 24th, this is going to be the thing that makes or breaks.
Yes, here we go. We're getting into the really tough section. This is the part of the song. Let's see what happens. Oh, Spencer getting too Tony in the
slow down.
It's still so close. I think it's a 300-point gap right now. Coming down the home stretch, just the last 9%. Tony bringing it back, holding steady, even though he's exhausted.
Tap it in.
Evening it up.
Oh
at
my
2-2. So now,
double hex star.
now, unfortunately, for
oh my god, early.
Too early. You hate to see it. God.
Oh
We're
my
too-
god.
The same spot, too.
We are down to the
Yep,
last
it was
song
in those 24th
bursts.
to
bursts.
reset the bracket.
All right, so here we go into the final song, which is Dance. I'm actually kind of excited.
It's such a hard-hitting song.
So
This
I'm
one
very
goes so
excited
hard.
to hear this. I mean, we very well could see a double APC with this.
Oh boy, we're not gonna get to go home. We're just gonna have to stay here
here's
Hey,
the
all
for
thing.
night.
this, I'm going to be here.
Here's the thing. When you are up 2-0 and then you see it evaporate and suddenly become even, it can get in your head.
It's such a mental game.
Spencer is really going to have to focus here. Tony's got that little bit of momentum on his side now. The beginning of this, also very easy if you're not paying attention to falter and get a couple errant perfects. You don't want to have that.
Yeah, in my opinion, this is double step the chart. Everything is basically forced double steps.
We love hearing some pegboard nerds. I mean, what?
That's half of them.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
fun.
By the way, best 25 on full mode.
Yeah.
By far. Here we go. Final song of Grand Finals, round 1. Can Tony pull this out
Let's go.
and reset the bracket on Spencer?
Anything can happen.
It's starting slow, but I think it immediately speeds
It
up.
immediately speeds up. Ooh, Tony getting a couple perfects here. Spencer clean through the opening, so now we're off to the races. Now this is probably the easiest thing we've seen so far in this Grand Finals match. Very easy to be a little lackadaisical. You don't want to fall asleep on this. Stay focused and execute. Both of them doing very well through the center section of the song.
Leading into the build-up here.
All right, coming to the drop.
This song is so good.
This is a section that's very easy to rush. Spencer picking up a late perfect. Gonna break that APC, but still has the outright lead. No tie here. A couple of foot switches to watch out for.
Yeah, this is interesting because there's like mid-hold foot switches. You can also cross them over, but I don't know anybody who actually does that.
And as we get ready to hit the ending, last 25%, Spencer with the lead. This is a section that can be a little tricky. Couple of extra runs, you just got to stay focused.
It's both hitting the towers.
Last 10%, this is Spencer's to lose. And ladies and gentlemen, Spencer.
There it is.
Coming in hot.
Oh, God.
Staving off Tony.
17 points. It was
1 to
a
1.
window.
It's the different window.
A single window separates.
Shout outs to StepManiaX.
Oh, man.
Unreal.
A finish that can only happen in StepManiaX.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh, man. What a hype grand finals.
You love to see it.
We love the game 5s, and they gave us one of the best game 5s I've ever seen.
Exactly what we wanted.
1-1.
Unreal.
So everybody give it up. Congratulations to all of our players, but especially to Paranoia Boy coming in second and Spencer coming in first at Bite 6.
All right, they're giving out the awards here.
Can't find.
We'll see if we can switch over to another camera, try to see a little bit what's happening.
A little bit more.
They're chanting squid. Squid coming over to claim his prize.
All right, we're getting some photos. They're all getting on the cab. Oh yeah, if anyone wants to contribute to the Matcherino, now's your very last chance.
Last chance opportunity. Give it up for the top three. Squid in third, Paranoia Boy second, Spencer first.
They got their nice trophies in their hands right now.
Yes, indeed. What an amazing tournament. This one was actually really hype. Just as exciting as last year.
Hype. There was so many amazing matches, incredibly high-level players. Oh, man.
Yeah, you love to see it. I'm for one, am glad that I got to sit here with you, Zom, and some other folks to commentate this. It's been very exciting.
Yep, shout-outs to the Step Revolution devs, Lightning and J-Bean for coming and commentating out, Cydia for doing a bunch of commentary, and all our other guest speakers who come out and commentate.
Well, guys,
other people.
I think that's going to do it for us. They're going to get ready to take a group photo. We're going to call it a day here. Thank you for tuning in here at East in the East 6.
I think the venue is closing like right now. So.
I think we have a little bit longer, but yeah, thank you guys again. If you're here for the first time, if you love StepManiaX content, whether it be tournaments or players, this is the place for it here on my channel. Thanks for everyone tuning in. I'm so glad we had the opportunity to bring this live. It's such an exciting tournament. But
thank you. And be sure to tune in tomorrow at MCAT's stream.
Yes.
For the women's division.
Yeah, MCAT will be streaming that on her channel. Unfortunately, I'll have to be heading home, so we're going to be starting to break down things here very shortly. But again, thank you guys for tuning in so much. We will see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.
Peace.